Hey Brickheads, Scott from 36 Bricks here, and we are taking a look at the Punk Pirate ship set number 43114, 615 pieces from the video line. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so here you have it. This is the pirate ship right here. It looks actually pretty cool. I am really excited that I got this set. It comes with some amazing minifigures and some really cool features in the build. So, starting up right here, it is on a ship, which is really cool. It comes with three minifigures, a nice black shark, a mermaid, and an octopus, which I will showcase a little later. On the top of the build is a rotating pivoting piece. Let me see if I can. Is a rotating pivoting piece, which is really cool. It is a shark in a rocker skull, which is amazing. I really like what they did with both the skull and the shark. I mean, it's just got really amazing details and lots of fun. I do wish that the mouth opened, but of course that isn't really possible in this scenario. And then down here as another play feature, these rotate. These are what they would call speakers for the, because it's a music line, and those pivot around, and there's two, one on each side. On the back of the build, so this is the front of the ship, and then on the back of the build is a nice little bar area, because every bar or every ship needs a bar, and it is really cool. So this is where they store their pizza, their rum, all that kind of fun stuff. As you just saw, the doors here open up and close to make a nice little back of the boat. The one thing I will say, and this is maybe just a nitpick, I do wish the board had a shark bite sticker out of it or something like that. I know I've seen that in the past, but overall it's cool. And then the app feature is on these. These also rotate for those that have ventured onto the app. Let's go ahead and take a look at the minifigures of this build. Alright guys, so first things first, we have a rockin' mermaid. I really love what they did with this mermaid. I love the tail. The tail is actually really awesome. It's a great little feature, and it adds way more than what we've seen in other mermaid tails. This mermaid is rocking a violin, which is awesome. Moving around, we have dual printed arms, which is fantastic. We have a really great torso. The back of the mermaid tail is actually rather disappointing. I wish there was some scales right here or something. But the fin of the tail right here, that has a lot of great detail, and it's actually molded that way with the creases, not just painted on. The minifigure has great torso detail in the back. Unfortunately, there's no secondary face. And then we have on both arms the painted on tattoos and all that kind of fun stuff. Once you look at the front of the face, we've got, bright coral makeup and turquoise lipstick and all that kind of fun stuff. I will say that once you add the hair on, it kind of takes away from the details of the face a little bit because it covers up. But all in all, this is a really cool minifigure, and I'm super excited to have it in my water area. Here we have the Octopus Band member. He is the drummer of the group. This is probably one of my favorite minifigures as a whole. It represents a buddy of mine, Dion, Big D, PPDP. which is really cool. Again, we have the tattoos on the arms and an arm bracelet there. We have some amazing details of the front of his body as well as around the back. Obviously, there's no secondary face because it's all one octopus head, but it is actually really awesome. Like, this is one of my favorite creatures or minifigures. I am sad that the sets and the minifigures of the video line are going away, but because of the outright utter failure of the app, I totally get why they're discontinuing this line. Last but certainly not least, we have the black and turquoise shark. This is somewhat of a duplicate minifigure from the first line because there is a gray shark. So it's somewhat of a reproduction because it's still a shark, same features, just a different coloring. Great torso though, great guitar axe. I'm assuming that this is a bass guitar because it has 3 strings, but I don't know much about guitars. So, of course, this doesn't have a secondary face, but it does really have some really cool scaling on the shark itself, as well as a skull and crossbone. But this is also one of my other favorite characters from the video line, at least the shark minifigure itself. Now, with this build, this character is almost like a bandmate in that it does have all of the beat bits and all that kind of fun stuff. With the set, I personally don't like the fact that this is black, because once you put him on there, as it showcases, he kind of blends in way too much. Even though I like the fact that they offered this piece in black, I would have preferred that it be the turquoise color and the sides be black versus the other way around, just so that you can see him on this a little bit better. I had to bump up the exposure a little bit on my camera just so that you can see it and add some lights. So that is a disappointment, but you do get a ton of beat bits, which are always cool. So I am excited about those. Alright guys, so there you have it. Set number 43114, Punk Pirate Ship, 615 pieces. It is actually a really cool build. So please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks. Hey Brickheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and I just want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon and YouTube members. It really does mean a lot that you guys are investing in me and my channel, and I am super excited that you love everything that we're doing on the channel. So thank you guys so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like my content and want more, you can sign up with my memberships on both Patreon and YouTube, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks. Ooh, this one's cool. Check this one out. I agree, that one's cool, but this one's awesome. Ooh, I like this one. I just can't stop watching. Well, I like them all, and I'm gonna subscribe. Can you do the same? Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on 36 Bricks.